What it do, man? It's your boy RichDream CB checking in live from the cabin. And so today I've been just focused on this whole success deal, and a lot of times I get questions about how do you handle success, or how do you even get in a successful situation. And my first piece of advice has to be, if you're going to be successful, first you have to do the number one thing when it comes to success, and that's stop worrying about what other people think. I say that to say this. A lot of people have the tendency to tell you what you're supposed to do while you're going through your own life, and when they can't even control their own life and their own situation. Look, success is only determined by the factor or the person that's trying to get to the next level, meaning that you have control over your own life. Let them worry about the situation that they're going through in their own personal life. A lot of times they can't even figure out what they're going to do in their own life, and then they have the nerve to tell you what you're supposed to do. So what you have to do is you have to block out all types of energy, negative energy. You have to block out all types of things that's not supposed to be around you, and you have to get focused. That's second. You have to get focused and stay focused on staying focused. A lot of you won't understand what that means, but when someone is focused on what they have to do, they get the job done faster and when they're supposed to get it done, because they let nothing come in between what they have focused in front of them. Third, you have to be determined. You have to be determined to sacrifice some things. You have to be determined to lose some things. You have to be determined to go through some things. You have to be determined to lose some friends. You have to be determined to lose some family members, because they're not going to understand the battle or the struggle that you're going to go through to get to where you got to get to. See, that's success. A lot of times in life, people think you can just sleep and then wake up overnight and then bam, that's how it happens. No, that's not how it happens. Success comes from hard work. Okay? You can't just wake up overnight and then now you in a situation where you want to be at. No, it comes from preparation, time and time again. And then finally, you have to get to the point to where you start walking in your own success. You have to think and you have to believe it that, you know what? I want that car. I want that house. I want that job. I want that career. I want that. And so you have to live it. It has to be your lifestyle. Everything about you has to say that's what you're doing. People shouldn't even have to ask you what you're doing. Sebastian, what you doing that for? You shouldn't have to ask me. You should just see it on my face. You just see it how I walk. You see it how I talk. You should see it how I act. It should just be part of your lifestyle. See, people are only going to start believing. You start making them believe you. And once you start walking in excellence, that's when you know you reach success. When you're excellent in what you do. When it's nature to you, meaning that you can just breathe and it just happens, okay? That means that you've been putting in the work that it requires to be able to be successful, okay? Billionaires are not successful overnight. It took time, hard work, grind, okay? That basketball player, it took him many, many hours in the gym to get to where he's at now. That football player you see every Sunday, it took him many hours on that field. It took him a lot of doors to close. It took a lot of people telling him no. But then eventually he put in that extra grind and that extra work, and then he aligned himself around some more successful people or more athletes that put him in the situation of where he is today. You want to be successful? Eliminate the people that's not going to get you where you need to get to. And surround yourself with the people that's going to get you to where you need to get to. I'm RichDream CB. I want you to be motivated on these Mondays going through all throughout the week. Make sure you check me out. RichDream TV.